My name is John Kolibab. I'm a junior. I run track and field, and I'm a high jumper. Basically what clubfoot is, it's when it's either one or two of the feet. Normally your feet are positioned straight forward. When you have a clubfoot, when you're born, it's turned inwards and upwards. So it's kind of like the base of your foot's actually facing upward or to the side. And it doesn't just affect the foot either. A lot of the muscles, the ligaments, the bones in your foot are like kind of messed up. My calf muscle and my Achilles tendon are smaller than they should be. This foot's about a shoe and a half size less. Just things like that, yeah. You can see a difference in the calf, but other than that, it's pretty unnoticeable. My first surgery was 9 months. What they did was to correct the imbalance. My Achilles tendon was too tight. It was holding my foot up at that funny angle. The problem with that is the Achilles tendon now is a few inches longer than on my right leg, and my calf muscle doesn't start until really high up my leg, so it's kind of like I have limited mobility and limited strength there. Athletically, I've been decently gifted. I mean, I've been okay throughout my life. When I learned to walk, I was always walking with a limp. I walk with a natural limp now, just based on my leg muscles and everything like that. But I could play sports. Athletically, it was a hindrance, but not to the effect that I couldn't do it. It's just when I played basketball, I couldn't cut to the left, couldn't cut to the right so well. When I was playing football, I had trouble making cuts, staying with people, so it's difficult. But in 8th grade, I was just doing track and field, kind of trying to get in shape, an in-between kind of period. And people were high jumping. I thought I'd go out for that and beat everybody at my school with the worst form in the world. So, I mean, it kind of just stuck from there. I didn't really have to use my left leg jumping up in the air for that, so it kind of stuck. Winning, knowing that you're set back a little bit farther than everyone else, is just that much sweeter. I mean, I use it as motivation every day that I have limitations that they don't, and I'm still out there competing, doing everything I can do. So, people that are born with clubfoots, a lot of times they have trouble walking, a lot of times they have trouble running around, balance issues, stuff like that. I was pretty lucky. I had a good surgeon, he did a good surgery. It's kind of cool to think about that, how even though I was set behind everybody else, I finally got to a point where I could compete and do well at this level, which is a really good feeling. I don't really know where my limits are. I mean, I was clearing 6'4" barely in the beginning of the year, and right now I'm clearing 6'8" by 3-4 inches. It's a big jump. And not knowing really what my limits are, I don't want to kind of limit myself to a certain goal. I just kind of want to go out there and jump as high as I possibly can. I love jumping. It's the funnest thing in the world. I'm in the air for only about 3/4 of a second, but in that 3/4 of a second I feel like I'm flying and there's no weight. It's an amazing, amazing feeling.